So 6 people, including Jeezy, were arrested in relation to a deadly shooting at a Wiz Khalifa concert. This was in Irvine, California. Now, enforcement continues to pursue an active investigation, but apparently all 6 people that they arrested were cooperative. There were calls about gunshots, and a man that was 38 years old was shot multiple times. He was transported to the hospital and died from those injuries. Investigators found the weapon on a tour bus after the search warrant had been authorized.
Jeezy better than me, because I'm one of them people that if I'm with a group of guys and, you know, they say, hey, all of y'all got to go to jail for this one thing. No, we don't. Because I know who it is, officer.
I don't think Jeezy can do that.
And he either can tell you or I'm going to tell you right now. All of us is not going to jail for this
Well, someone is going to take responsibility for it.
No, man. Take responsibility if they put them cuffs on.
So you definitely tell him.
What? Without question, especially if I ain't got nothing to do with it. Bump that. Hold hand of your own.
Now, if you just joined us, tell the people what's going on with Jeezy.
Well, there were 6 people that were arrested in Irvine, California. Jeezy was one of them. Apparently, there was some type of altercation, and the video surveillance footage was too dark at the show, and someone got shot and ended up dying. Now, they did find the assault rifle on the tour bus, so all 6 of them were arrested and being held on $1 million bond.
Absolutely no need for all 6 of them to be arrested, because it's not all 6 of them's gun.
Well,
okay.
Somebody has to claim the gun.
That's right.
We're going to open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Should you be responsible for your entourage?
No.
If you're with your entourage, you go out and your entourage gets into any type of crime, anything. Should you be responsible for that?
That's why I hate getting arrested with a group of people, boy.
As in, should you tell or not?
Well, I mean...
Is that what the real question is?
First of all, at this point in my life, if you got a gun on you or some drugs, you're not getting in my vehicle. That's number one. No, am I getting in the vehicle with you knowing you have this?
If Charlamagne goes out with his crew, right? And Charlamagne's crew beats somebody up, should Charlamagne be responsible?
Well, that's different. A little ass kicking ain't nothing, man.
And the guy dies.
Well, then, hey, somebody got to go to jail. It ain't going to be Charlamagne.
800-585-1051. Should you be responsible for your entourage? Call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Taking your phone calls, 800-585-1051. Now, we're talking about an incident that happened with Young Jeezy, allegedly. Now, if you haven't heard, he was arrested.
Yes, and he's being held on $1 million bond.
All right, now this
it was 6 people arrested altogether.
Now this is tied to the young man that got shot backstage at the Wiz Khalifa concert. And we were just saying, should you be responsible for your entourage?
That's right. They found an assault rifle on the tour bus.
Right. Now Charlamagne was saying, hell no.
No. The question should be, should my entourage be responsible for me? Okay, I'm the breadwinner. There's absolutely no reason for everybody to go to jail, especially me. If it's not my gun, not my drugs, whoever it is should know if we get stopped, handle your handle, claim what's yours, I'll bail you out later. And I've been in that situation a couple times. At this point in my life, I don't even allow you to get in my car with no gun or no drugs, nor will I get in yours.
That you know of.
No, yeah, but back in the day, if you was to get in my car with a gun or drugs, I'll let you know straight up, like, yo, if we get pulled over and, you know, we get stopped and searched and they find that, you got to handle yours, because if not, I'm telling.
I completely agree, and that's why I travel with a small circle now. I mean, I remember I used to travel large, and I used to go to the clubs, and there'd be a bunch of us, and if one member gets into a fight, everybody starts fighting, and you know who's responsible? You are. So, it's to the point I don't want to put myself in that position, that predicament anymore. So, if there's a problem, there's a situation, no, you're not blaming me. I'm not responsible for my entourage.
So, you'll point the person out.
Without question. No, this is what I do.
I'm not going to point the person out, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. He wasn't with me.
I'll give you an example. Got stopped in Fort Lee, New Jersey once, right?
Okay.
They found cocaine in the car. I didn't know cocaine was in the car.
They found cocaine
in
the car that
you
were in?
I had no idea. Cocaine was in the car. It was 3 of us. So the police officer goes, okay, well, whose is it? I said, officer, let's use the process of elimination here. Let's start with me. It's not mine. So it's one of these 2 guys, okay?
Right.
Now, we can either point out both of them and take them both to jail, or one of them can confess and say it's theirs.
Oh, you was throwing both of them under the bus.
Hey, it wasn't mine. Okay? And I had no idea who it was, but I can tell you right now, officer, it's not mine.
Do not ride with Charlamagne. What about you?
No.
What you think?
No, I'm telling you.
Listen, my whole thing is I just don't know anything. I just know it's not me.
No,
I don't know who it is.
That whole I don't know nothing thing, that don't work. That's when they take all of y'all to jail.
Lawyers are
expensive. Apparently at first
expensive.
you are all going to have to go to jail.
No.
If nobody comes forward and says it's theirs.
Yes, that's why the person
have to go to jail.
has to come forward at the scene.
Charlamagne said, I'm not leaving this car. Somebody's going to come up right now.
Don't worry, officer. Ain't no need to go to jail yet. We'll figure this out. I'm right here. First of all, it's not mine. Okay, that's number one. It's one of these 2 people. We'll figure it out.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would just say it's not mine, but I don't know whose it is.
Nope.
Well, let's go to the phone lines.
No.
800-585-1051. We have Selena on the line. Now, Selena, should you be responsible for your entourage?
Heck no, man. They get to shoot. I ain't gonna be there for them. That's your fault. You should know not to shoot.
Especially if I told you leave your gun at home.
Exactly. Yeah, leave the gun at home. You're too grown for that.
There you go.
That altercation take care of hand to hand.
They your people. They came out to party with you.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go down for y'all. Nah, man, I'm 21 years old. I got a life to live.
There you go. I invited you to come party, not to come kill nobody.
Wolverine, should people be responsible for their entourage?
Hell yeah, they should be responsible for their entourage in any kind of public setting except for the club. Like, if you go to the club with your homies, it's different. But if you go to, like, the VMAs or something like that, you done took these people out of their environment and put them in a different environment. You are totally responsible.
Well, first of all, you got to know who you bring into the VMAs. As somebody who's been to the VMAs for the past 3 years, you got to know who to bring to the VMAs. You can't bring none of your friends named Killer to the VMAs.
Killer Mike.
Killer Mike can come.
Killer Mike is on. Yeah. Hello, who's this?
Hello, it's Maximo Lynn from New Jersey.
What's up, bro? Should you be responsible for your entourage? Should people be responsible for their entourage?
Hell no. If it's 5 of us and we go into a club and we having a good time and somebody pulls a gun and shoot somebody, I'm going to tell the cops, I didn't know he did that. I did not know he was going to pull that trigger and kill that boy.
There you go.
No, my.
It was Kevin.
800-585-1051. Should celebrities be responsible for their entourage? Should people be responsible for their entourage? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, we're talking about should
How
you
these
be
hoes
responsible?
ain't loyal.
Shut up. Should you be responsible for your entourage? Now, this came about, if you haven't heard, Jeezy was arrested. And he was arrested for what, Yee?
Well, they're not being charged with the murder yet, but somebody was killed, a promoter, and what they're trying to figure out is who did it. They found the assault rifle on Young Jeezy's bus, so 6 people got arrested, including Jeezy.
Right, so we're asking, should you be responsible for your entourage? Charlamagne and I say, hell no.
These hoes ain't
Hell no.
You know, if they want to go out there and cut somebody and kill somebody and beat somebody up, nope, I'm not responsible. Don't sue me. Don't point in my direction.
If it's not my gun, not my drugs, whoever it is should know if we get stopped, handle your handle, claim what's yours, I'll bail you out later.
Angela,
it's just that simple.
She feels the same, but she will not.
I'm not telling. I just don't know anything.
So you're gonna go to jail and you're gonna hold the person down.
I'm not listen.
That was
listen. I'm not telling either, but I'm going to tell the police it's not mine, officer.
You said you're not telling, but
so if it's not mine,
we're all gonna say it's not ours.
That means it's one of these two guys.
Now, why would a police officer believe you over the other 2 people? Because if they both say it's not theirs either, then y'all all gotta go
First
anyway.
of all, we should never even be in that situation at this point in our lives because we're all a bunch of grown men.
Right.
So if we
I'm not a
do
grown
get
man.
stopped, if grown women, if we do get stopped, you should know not to play those reindeer games and say, yes, this is mine.
I don't want it in my car.
Okay.
I got 4 kids. I can't.
Who want to claim that though? Who wants to claim
Well,
that?
don't do it. Don't do it.
Who wants to claim that?
Don't carry your gun. Don't carry your drugs with you if you're not going to claim what's yours.
Now we got Shabar on the line. 800-585-1051. Now, Shabar, should people be responsible for their entourage?
Yeah, I think people should be responsible for their entourage. Because if you're bringing people along, obviously you know if they have bad influence, if they can do bad things, you know? You're not going to just bring them randoms along. So if you want to bring them with you, you're responsible for them, you know?
All right. Hello, who's this?
It's Dane from North.
What's up, bro? Should people be responsible for their entourage?
No, not at all. No way, shape, or form should they be responsible for their entourage.
But you brought them out with you.
Yeah, you brought them. You got them in the club.
They already know their position, so they're supposed to stand up like men, take their crime, and then you, as the head of the entourage, are supposed to take care of them.
Go bail them out. There you go.
That's what it is. What it is.
So, question: you go out with your peoples, and one of your peoples shoot somebody, right?
I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing. So
I don't know nothing.
All right. Hello, who's this?
Hey, what's up? This is Ray from Queens.
Ray, now, should people be responsible for their entourage?
In some ways, yes, but most importantly, no. If that's your entourage, they grown men just like you. They should be responsible for their own actions. And 2, if there's a gun found, I'm telling.
I'm telling too. Guns, drugs. This ain't all our gun and drugs, dog. Handle.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, it's Karen from Fort Lauderdale.
Karen, should people be responsible for their entourages?
Absolutely, because the first thing that's going to be in the news is Jeezy or Charlamagne or whoever the celebrity is.
Come on
Absolutely.
now. Why it gotta be me?
Absolutely, because you're the main one.
There you go.
Main one.
Yeah, tell him. Thank you, Mama.
You have a good day, guys.
Now, what's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is, what's mine is mine, and what's mine is yours, and what's yours is yours, especially gun, drugs, murder, and rape charges. Claim what's yours, because I'm going to claim what's mine, and even if it is mine, you shouldn't let me claim it. You should claim it, too.
What? Can you give us a moral of the story, please? Because I don't know.
The moral of the story is don't break the law.
There you go. That sounds better than what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours.
That was amazing.
And I'm not going to jail because it's yours amazing. And it's not mine.
The moral of the story is what's mine is mine and what's mine is yours and what's yours is yours.
But I still believe in loyalty
especially
to who
gun,
I'm with.
drugs, murder, and rape charges. Claim what's yours because I'm going to claim what's mine. And even if it's mine, you should claim it too. That's the moral of any entourage. That should be the moral of all entourages story.
All right.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
No need for Jeezy to be in jail right now.
But thank you very much.
Out of 6 people, 5 should be in jail, and Jeezy shouldn't be one of them.
I mean, I agree with that. Somebody
he should be home right
I think
now.
they said he's going to get out today.
But he should be home trying to figure out how to get the rest of his people out.
He shouldn't have to pay $1 million to get himself out, have to pay for a lawyer. They should have claimed that anyway, and then, he's the breadwinner, and he should be able to get everybody else out.
Exactly. So now that I had to pay for me, some of y'all
So is he responsible to get everybody out?
If that's his truth, yeah, but they should still take that. I mean, I'll get you out, but I'm not taking that charge.
To the hospital and died from those injuries. Investigators found the weapon on a tour bus after the search warrant had been authorized.
Jeezy better than me because I'm one of them people that if I'm with a group of guys and, they say, hey, all y'all got to go to jail for this one thing. No, we don't. Because I know who it is, officer.
I don't think Jeezy can do that.
And he either can tell you or I'm going to tell you right now. All of us is not.
At the show, and someone got shot and ended up dying. Now, they did find the assault rifle on the tour bus, so all 6 of them were arrested and being held on $1 million bond.
Absolutely no need for all 6 of them to be arrested because it's not all 6 of them's gun.
Well,
okay.
Somebody has to claim the gun.
That's right.
We're going to open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Should you be responsible for your entourage?
No. Not going to jail for this
Well, someone is going to take responsibility for it.
No, man. Take responsibility for they put them cuffs on.
So you definitely tell him.
What? Without question, especially if I ain't got nothing to do with it. Bump that. Hold hand to your own.
Now, if you just joined us, tell the people what's going on with Jeezy.
Well, there were 6 people that were arrested in Irvine, California. Jeezy was one of them. Apparently, there was some type of altercation, and the video surveillance footage was too dark. So, 6 people, including Jeezy, were arrested in relation to a deadly shooting at a Wiz Khalifa concert. This was in Irvine, California. Now, enforcement continues to pursue an active investigation, but apparently all 6 people that they arrested were cooperative. There were calls about gunshots, and a man that was 38 years old was shot multiple times. He was transported.
If you're with your entourage, you go out and your entourage gets into any type of crime, anything. Should you be responsible for that?
That's why I hate getting arrested with a group of people, boy.
As in, should you tell or not?
Well, I mean...
Is that what the real question is?
First of all, at this point in my life, if you got a gun on you or some drugs, you're not getting in my vehicle. That's number one. No, am I getting in the vehicle with you knowing you have this?
If Charlamagne goes out with